Rodriguez and Mickie James, huge implications. The loser must leave MCW.
That's right. We'll dive that a little bit later on, but right here, Tessa Blanchard, Renee Michelle. This little friendly rivalry started at MCW Ladies Night, which Renee Michelle got the victory. And then recently, at the Waldorf stop of the Automamageddon Tour, Tessa Blanchard evened it up. So you could say right here, this is the rubber match.
It is the rubber match, and there's not a lot of bad feelings. There's not a lot of bad blood. This one's in the spirit of competition.
Right.
It's in the spirit of trying to climb the ranks here in the MCW women's division. But don't get it mistaken and don't get it twisted. Any opportunity, this one could take a sharp left turn and go from being very technically proficient and a technical showcase to getting a little ugly. We know both women have the chops. The third-generation superstar in Tessa Blanchard comes from one of the finest lineages in professional wrestling, undoubtedly. And then you got Renee Michelle, hot off of her training and competing over in Japan. And a homecoming of sorts here in MCW.
Of course, we just saw Tessa Blanchard's father earlier this evening.
We did. A Four Horsemen reunion here between.
And let me ask you, Brent, knowing that your father is in attendance, does that put more pressure on yourself to succeed here in this matchup?
I think it depends on the competitor. It depends on the individual. As you see a stalemate of sorts, Tessa able to muscle out of that maneuver. Some competitors may take it as a nerve-wracking moment. The butterflies may get the best of them, trying to impress a relative, especially one that's as accomplished as Tessa Blanchard's father is. But also, some competitors may take that nervous energy and channel it into a positive direction and may rise to the occasion. What I know of Tessa Blanchard, I think it could be the latter.
Oh, Blanchard's feeling that one.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. This one could get ugly.
Yes, it could. Right over the top goes Blanchard. Over the top goes Renee Michelle. Leg sweep. Covering. Oh, like a Matrix kick out right there. Whoa.
Stalemate action again.
I tell you what, Renee Michelle ain't playing around.
Renee Michelle is reinvigorated. We're seeing Renee Michelle version, another update, so to speak. Since returning from Japan, she has employed some very innovative maneuvers. Her defense game is off the charts. So this is going to be kind of a measure and stick matchup against Tessa Blanchard.
Look at the submission right here. This might be it. Oh, it drops her with a side suplex. Nice counter.
You speak of defense. That was simple but very effective.
Yes.
Hook in the far leg.
Again, look at the bridge.
You think Renee Michelle maybe was practicing some of those bridge exercises, those bridge drills, those strengthening those neck muscles that they have over there in Japan? They're very fond of that.
I would say so. And it certainly helped Renee Michelle here kicking out. But Blanchard still in control, working on that arm. Using the ropes for some additional help. Hey, listen, Blanchard's not afraid to bend the rules a little bit. Certainly her father taught her well.
If the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, you better believe she has a few backwards plays in that playbook, utilizing the ring as her own weapon. Neck breaker.
Got the cover, and again in a bridge kick out.
Again, unique defense out of Renee Michelle. We're seeing some innovative maneuvers.
Think about how she's getting out of this. You don't have to spend as much energy like you would if you tried to kick out.
Correct.
Renee Michelle, though, I'll tell you what, smart move by Blanchard, because if she keeps kicking out that way, those knees are going to take a toll. She won't be able to bridge out anymore.
You think also in utilizing the ring as a weapon, using those ropes as a weapon. Oh, high kick! Caught her on the money.
It sure did. Blanchard is dazed.
I was saying using that ring as a weapon, using the ring ropes as a weapon, she had to have learned that from her father. Think about the slingshot suplex. That is the ultimate manner of utilizing that ring in your arsenal.
Both women are down here.
Could be the first woman to her feet. Cements the advantage.
Let's see who can get up. Blanchard's up first.
She's stumbling, though. She's on those pasta legs, them spaghetti legs.
Well, those shots are finding the mark, ain't they? Look at them. And Blanchard hurt her own hand.
Oh, God.
These women are holding nothing back here.
For what they have in beauty, they can match in brutality, no doubt about it.
Kick from Michelle, and now, walked up the top rope backwards. Sledge off the top rope.
High impact out of Renee Michelle. Can she secure a victory here on her return to MCW?
Nice rolling senton there from Renee Michelle. There's a cover.
Whoa!
And a 2 count there as Blanchard able to kick out and the match continues.
I can see in Renee, she definitely thought that was the moment to make this return a triumphant one.
Going for a suplex here, but Blanchard hooking the ropes, and that elbow found a mark, I think.
We know Renee likes to utilize that rear waistlock into a German suplex. One of the plays she picked up in her playbook.
And
she got it. There's that bridge action too. Cover. Whoa. Was that a 3 count?
No, it was not. Referee says it's 2, and the match continues.
Jason Tenille in perfect positioning to call whether or not the shoulders were off the mat, and Tessa Blanchard able to get him up at the last second.
Moonsault, and nobody home from Renee Michelle. Wow, she took a chance, Brandon. It did not pay off.
No water in the pool. Both women thinking the same thing there, but Renee Michelle able to execute it a little more effectively.
Look at it. Oh, look at the DDT!
I have never seen a DDT executed in that fashion. Trying to hook her up through the crucifix. Renee Michelle able to roll through out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Look at the armbar submission. She's got it on dead center in the middle of the ring, too.
Prime real estate for a submission victory. Renee Michelle, I don't know if she has the strength or the wherewithal to get to those ropes to break the hold.
Look at her. She's trying to get that foot on the bottom rope and does right there.
The wrestling gods are with Renee Michelle, especially on that exchange.
Now Tessa Blanchard trying to figure out what does she have to do to put Renee Michelle away here. Renee refusing to tap out.
Looking for that slingshot.
No, she got out of it. Roll up from behind.
Wow!
Renee Michelle used leverage and scores the pinfall here.
What a matchup.